Welcome in, my beautiful Virgo friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So, thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's call in spirit to open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So, I wanted to first start with a guardian angel oracle for you. Your guardian angels are coming forward with guidance and protection as you are moving through your experience. So there's a message about your magnetism. You are highly magnetic at this time, Virgo. You're going to find that people are drawn to you, that the universe is easily responding to you. So by grounding yourself in the energy of love, you emit a magnetism that influences and enriches the world around you. Love and allow life to love you in return. It's that simple. So, once again, Virgo, by grounding yourself in the energy of love, you emit a magnetism that influences and enriches the world around you. Love and allow life to love you in return. It's that simple. So, they want you to shift into the energy of love and share that in the world. Kindness, compassion, empathy, right? This is what is going to make you magnetic at this time. So let's pull an affirmation for you as well. So it's an affirmation that you're being called to carry at this time. So feel free to write this down and use it. So we're getting envy, an affirmation about envy. Okay, so I let go of lack. I look at the blessings in my life with joy and satisfaction. I am glad. So I'm going to read that to you one more time. I let go of lack. I look at the blessings in my life with joy and satisfaction. I am glad. All right, so perhaps enviness is getting in the way of your magnetism. And this is something that they're bringing to the surface so you can actually see it. I feel this is being reflected to you through someone else. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So we have the Knight of Wands. This is an active energy, and I feel that Spirit is encouraging you to actively participate in the co-creation of your desired reality. I feel you have a vision and you've been called to act on it. So once we visualize something, to me, that is a confirmation that we are capable of creating it. So there's something that has come to you, Virgo. So we have the Magician card. So you are the magician in your experience. So this is the role that you're going to find yourself stepping into if you already haven't. You are gathering the ingredients for the recipe of your experience. This is what the Magician is. So it is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you might feel this energy intensely, while others you might feel this subtly. We also have the Six of Cups. This is the energy of love. It is surrounding you. It's connections. It is community. The people that you feel support you. This is an energy exchange that you are moving through right now. I feel this is what Spirit is pointing to you, pointing out to you, is the energy exchange that you are moving through. So there's something here that I want you to know, Virgo, and that was coming through choppy. So I feel that you are experiencing choppy communication, laggy communication. So Six of Cups. Now I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. So I feel communication is coming in as a very powerful tool for you, Virgo, that no matter what is going on and how you feel, there's something that needs to be spoken. There is something that needs to be expressed, something that needs to be communicated. And I feel this is the energy of exchange that Spirit is bringing into your awareness, is the exchange of information. So before I continue on here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating with you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So the Knight of Wands is an energy that is in motion. It is fast. Things happen. You see results. And what I'm seeing here is that you have embraced this energy of the spirit warrior, right? You're not here to mess around, Virgo. I feel you're here to create results. You are here to live the experience that you are visualizing. So I'm seeing you preparing, planning, taking action, being strategic. And, along this path, I feel sometimes we encounter road bumps, maybe even potholes, where we trip or we kind of shake a little bit or have to go through some sort of a challenge or detour. I don't want you to let this energy get you down when you do encounter it. This is a moment that you're hitting where they need you to really ground and center yourself as you're moving through this. You are magnetic. So we are being called to center and ground in the energy of love when we're hitting this patch, right? It's a patch that feels like it's a bit heavier. It's harder to go through. You're feeling a lot of things because things are happening and they might not be happening in your favor. And that is okay, right? Sometimes we get caught up in what is happening. And of course, we're in real time going through something that feels heavy. So, of course, we're going to feel heavy. And it's not about suppressing your emotions or denying the fact that you're in that experience, but rather staying strong, taking care of yourself while you're going through it as well. That's the biggest thing here, Virgo. I feel some of you are being called to take care of yourself right now as you may be going through something that feels a bit difficult. Know that you have that spirit warrior energy within you. And when you rest and take care of yourself, I feel this is where you're able to receive the information is within that rest, right? Taking the load off and allowing yourself to be in a space of peace and calm within yourself, your nervous system. I'm feeling my nervous system bubbling right now. I don't know if any of you are nervous or anxious. Maybe there's something happening. I'm getting sleep disturbances through the dark horse here in the card. I feel this is energy that is moving very quickly. So days are going by quickly. You're finding that you haven't slept really well. You haven't eaten really well. Moments like this. And maybe this is something that you're recognizing in someone else. Someone that is go, 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 very driven, workaholic almost, that is draining. So this is something that they want you to be cautious around, and slowing down is what's going to speed things up. You don't have to try to rush the results, right? Because they are your results. So there's no need to worry or stress about it or reach it at a certain time. So I'm definitely seeing some sort of time constraint here for you, Virgo. So I don't know if you put pressure on yourself around time. Maybe things aren't moving in the way that you want them to right now, or things aren't happening in the timing. So I know that can be stressful and frustrating and a lot of different things, but right now they want you to be steady and grounded as you're moving through this because this energy may stretch out if you're not careful. Okay, so slowing down, paying attention to the details, using your intuition to guide you. I'm definitely getting some sort of battle as you are overlooking, like some sort of, it's not a battle that is active. It just feels like you're able to see it before it happens. So you're able to prepare. This is the energy of the moon in the background of this night. It is how you are choosing to direct your energy through you being at peace and calm, because this will allow you to see the bigger picture, right? You're not just laser focused in, you're able to laser focus, but you're also able to pull yourself out and see the bigger picture and to strategize better. Okay, so this is coming through the Knight of Pentacles. Your schedule is going to be very important, and the things that you're doing in your day-to-day life. Are you finding that your schedule or your energy is all over the place? They're wanting you to center and get back on track here, Virgo, if you find that you have gotten off track in some way. And the Magician card is a confirmation that you are here to create. You already know this within yourself. You already feel this. This is something that you've always known. So this is something that Spirit wants you to allow to guide you. Allow yourself to be open to that part of you, that version of you. It is trying to tell you something. And within this card, I feel there are pieces of the puzzle that are coming together for you. I'm seeing a lot of delays and setbacks around certain things here that are coming through this card right now. And I feel that patience is going to be a superpower for you. You know, being flexible, being able to open yourself to up to another perspective or understanding is coming up here as well. And this feels a little bit like a Mercury retrograde that I'm getting here, where we get these little hiccups, things that are happening. And I feel it's something that you desire, that you're trying to pull in. And I feel the wait is going to be worth it for you. So, and I'm getting the signs Gemini and Libra coming through for you here, Virgo. So, and even Scorpio is coming through now. So you may have these signs around you, maybe even in your birth chart. I want you to know that these signs are actually supporting you. Now, synchronicities, deja vu moments, inspiration, motivation are all coming through the Magician card. So when you're feeling these, when you're experiencing these, you are now connected to this energy. And this is the wave of energy that Spirit is encouraging you to ride, right? When you feel it. And in my own experience, I know exactly what kind of frequency and vibration I want to work with in my experience to create what it is that I'm creating in my world. Music does it for me, right? It doesn't matter what I'm trying to do, music does everything. So, finding what it is that works for you and working with it, especially to motivate you, to fill you with the energy you need to tackle whatever it is that you're tackling or creating. Right. And again, Spirit wants to say here, you're being called to actively participate in the co creation of your desired reality. Now, as the Magician, you are being called to initiate. So, what's happened here is, Virgo, you received a vision, some sort of an idea, something that I feel sparked in your heart, something that you felt like it was pulling you towards it. This came to you because you are the one that is meant to create it. You are the one that is capable of it. This is what I believe, that when we get these kinds of visions, like wanting to work from home or having your own business, like whatever this is, whatever your dream or desire is, having that perfect partner. When you visualize it and you see it, it's a confirmation that we can actually create it. We have the power and ability to actually make that happen. Right? So this is where Spirit is encouraging you to believe in the power of you, the power of you to create your desired reality. You are the painter, you're being called to pick up that paintbrush and start painting. And you know, everyone starts somewhere. And I feel that mastery is coming through the Magician card as well. So you're being called to master your craft. Learn more. So I'm learning Kabbalah because I want to go deeper with my tarot cards, my interpretations, and just understanding them on a deeper level. So I'm continuously learning, right? For me, like massaging my brain is important. And it's so funny because when I was in high school, I hated school. I did not want to be in school, but now I just can't get enough of learning. So it's interesting how that works. I feel that you are experiencing things right now in your life, Virgo, where they're interesting, the way things are happening, because once they were like this, but now they're like this. And it's not they were like this, it's you. You were once like this, and now you are like how you are now. So there's almost like this like realization about yourself, this version of you now from maybe a period in your past. All of those parts of us stay with us. Like there's a version of me back in high school that was like a rebel. I didn't take shit from anyone and I wasn't afraid to show it. And, that's not me anymore, but it's in me. If I were to have to stand up for myself in a particular situation, that version of me does come out, right? And I'm very aware of when I need to bring that version out. There's many versions that we have. So I feel there's almost like this awareness of that and even the history. And what I feel is happening here for some of you is there's nostalgia I'm picking up, and that's because of the Six of Cups. Maybe you're sitting and chatting with someone, and there's almost like this history that is being exchanged, this communication talking about how you were kids, you went to high school, teenagers, young adults, like this history that is being communicated. And it's like reminiscing. Yeah, sometimes we do get angry and we feel all kinds of things. I feel that it's everything here. There's happy moments, there's sad moments, there's angry moments, all kinds. And I feel that there's something in your experience that is connecting you to this part of your life, these memories. Okay, now I do feel that you're meant to work with others or you're meant to be around others. So you're going to naturally, because you are magnetic, be around others because they're drawn to you, right? It's your aura, it is your light, Virgo. And this is a great opportunity for you over the next couple of weeks to get yourself out there, especially if you're trying to get yourself out there to explore. Allow yourself to be a little bit free to discover new things, right? This is what the Six of Cups is. It's allowing your heart to guide you. And I'm getting a particular relationship here that is standing out, that is strengthening, or something from the past coming forward that has a lot of deep meaning, that has a lot of history. So I feel that that it's okay to revisit this, but they want you to be very mindful of, you know, of how you're bringing it back into your life. Like there's something they want you to just be discerning of here. Now, the Six of Cups is also your emotions. This is your emotional body. So I'm feeling a lot of feelings that you might be feeling at this time, maybe for a particular person. Maybe there's a relationship that you're moving through right now that feels like it is shifting in some way. It could be good or bad. There's something here definitely happening with a relationship or a desire for a relationship. And I'm seeing that love is in your orbit. This is why they want you to center and ground in the energy of love and spread that in your world, because this is the energy that works to manifest your desires, your reality, right? The magician connecting with all of that. You have the ability to take energy and turn it into whatever you desire, right? And I feel you've done a lot of manifesting. You've seen how quickly the universe responds to you. So I feel the Six of Cups is support for you as well. So you are divinely supported, you are protected, you are guided, Virgo, and you're seeing it around you in your environment, the things that you are doing, the people that you're spending time with. And I do feel that Spirit is bringing relationships to the spotlight for you at this time. Especially those of you that are going through some sort of a shift with the relationships in your life. Maybe this has to do with work-related experiences, maybe with your family, your neighbors, a community somewhere where things are shifting a bit. And I feel some of you are growing together and some of you are parting ways. And there's a whole process to this that you have been in. And I feel some of you are about to step out of the process. Some of you are still in the process. So this is where you want to listen to what your body is communicating to you. So if your body feels good, right, this feels right, then that is the energy you are meant to be within. And if the energy doesn't feel good, that's telling you something. And that's something that Spirit wants you to listen to, Virgo. So know that we have an expansion. There's a lot of growth. You are highly magnetic. You are drawing in you're drawing in the energy that you are spreading out there. So be very mindful of this, because this works both ways. If you're spreading energy that doesn't feel good, right? Then you're going to see that reflected back to you. You're going to see your experience turn into that. But if you're experiencing the energy of light and spreading that everywhere, love, kindness, and compassion, you're going to see that coming in, right? So I feel there's a choice here on how you choose to move through your life, how you choose to show up, how you choose to respond, not react, right? So I feel there's a lot that Spirit is showing you within this energy of the Six of Cups. All right, so listen to your body. Your body is your biggest communicator, the way things feel to you. Okay, so we're going to pull a bonus card from Between the Worlds Shadow Casting deck. The author of this card deck uses bone and curio for messages. So let's see what's coming through for you today. So we are getting the doll's arm. Look at that, a doll's arm. Now, I feel that this is also representing your arm, Virgo. So you may have been working with your arms recently. Maybe there's something going on with your arms as well, achy joints, these kinds of things. We have the number 3, and I feel that this doll's arm, because we have the number 3, is helping hands. There's support. I feel this is how it's coming in. So the number 3 is another number frequency connecting with you, along with the number 12, 1, and 6 on these cards. So this item, this porcelain antique doll's arm, was excavated with many other 19th century factory seconds in Germany and was purchased on eBay in 2010 by the author of this book, with the intention of using it with their artwork as well as for divination. Arms and hands have been universal symbols of power and potency since the first ancient cave handprint was painted. In health readings, it may indicate an issue with a hand or arm. The message of this card is think about how and when you offer or receive assistance, and pay attention to any accompanying feelings of empowerment or vulnerability. This is a great time to ask for assistance by seeking someone's knowledge who possesses the advice or expertise you require right now. You have been offering a helping hand and assistance to others without expectation, and now this energy is being returned to you. Help will arrive from both expected and unexpected sources, even if you aren't aware it is needed. You are advised to accept what is being gifted to you without ego or feeling overly vulnerable or suspicious, and move forward with a new perspective graciously. An offer will be given to you out of respect for your contribution. Expect a raise or promotion or a quick helping hand in an awkward work moment. If someone you know requires a helping hand, offer it even if they aren't asking. We all refuse to ask for help when we think it might be awkward. So you know what? When I used to be younger, when I first became a single mom, I used to be afraid to ask for help because I felt like I looked weak. For whatever reason, that's what I believed at the time. And when I started to choose to ask for help and receive help, it totally changed my world. And I feel that we need to do more of that. You know, sometimes I have a hard time receiving the help that I give to others. So there's something here that Spirit is sharing you around this, Virgo. So that is the doll's arm. And what it's reminding me of is when I was younger, I've got 2 brothers. They used to break all of my dolls' arms and legs and heads off the bodies. So I'd have to go look around for them and put them back together. So I feel there's almost like a theme of putting something back together after someone has kind of taken it apart. This feels like psychic surgery. So I feel you may have the gift of the psychic surgeon, being able to take things apart and then put them back together. So in some way, perhaps you are moving through this energy. So we are going to now close and seal your reading with an angel number. And what we're getting here for you is 4040, divine love. So love is the way here, Virgo. The message for you is you are always loved. Look for the love in your life. Angels are supporting you, so you're going to be visited by earth angels. And I feel you are also an earth angel. You're going to see these acts of kindness, you know, these beautiful human beings that are just doing these magical things, right? So, and also Mother Earth is calling you to connect with her, Virgo. So maybe getting out in nature this week as you're moving through your experiences. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, I just wanted to update you on my channel schedule, which will be changing very soon. So currently you're seeing your individual signs up twice per week with one collective a day. This is going to now change to one individual reading per week with one collective a day. So you'll see the schedule here. Take a look at where your sign is being posted. That way you can change from the old schedule to the new one. The reason why I'm doing this is because I wanted to create some more room to do live events. This is something that has been sitting with me for a very long time. And I wanted to put more energy into my secondary channel, which is these sacred oracles. So by doing this, I allow myself more space and room to explore other avenues to share more of my creativity with you. So I hope that you're able to receive this in a positive way. And those collective readings are for you in between those individual readings. So those are going to be out every day. All right. So thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate your presence, your love, your support, everything that you bring to this community here. So thank you. If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at Koto Create.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes, even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support.
Thank
you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.